On the field for today's current match right now is New York Ramblers Pinot Noir versus the Chicago Blaze.
Back from break, we are now on the field with the New York Ramblers and the Chicago Blaze here, giving you some holiday realness with the red and green. I do believe the shorts are even shorter than they were before we went to break, so just keep your eyes on that. We've still got several hours to go, ladies and gentlemen. You just don't know what we're going to run into before we get back. I'm telling you what, ladies and gentlemen, all this soccer playing, all these soccer players, they're heating up the room, and my lips are dry. I'm going to go reapply. I'm going to pass it right on over to Taylor. He's back. He's got his Coke Life. It's really a zero, but I like Coke Life better because you can say Coke Life. I don't really know what that means. Oh, but yes, he's giving a shout out to Nature Valley Bars, the ultimate afternoon snack of champions. Anyway, all right, so Taylor is back, and one of my besties just showed up, so I'm going to go chat with him and tell him about what his boyfriend's been doing on the field all day.
Hey, team. Hey, guys, we're back. I'm back. It looks like the New York Ramblers Pinot Noir are playing Chicago Blaze, and the Chicago Blaze players are yelling at each other right now, which that's always sporting. So this is my roommate's team, and my friend Carl and Joff, we're calling him Geoff, and Sean, our loyal Ramblers president and friend of the drag queen, obviously. I mean, Sean's a pretty hideous drag queen himself, actually, but, you know, we can't all be pretty all the time. So it looks like the Ramblers are trying to build up from the back. They're a goal down, but there's plenty of time left. We got Sean on the ball, dancing. Oh, and Carl just took a lovely Vogue fall. I love that. So Carl is a big, muscular queen, but my God, she knows how to fall when she feels a hit. God bless her. Do you know if have they been writing scorecards down or not? Oh gosh, okay. Oh, Sammy just tried to do something spectacular and acrobatic in the corner, and he's getting a foul called on him, and the Chicago team is a little perturbed about it. Oh, no, he got called for doing a rocket kick. Oh, look, Sean with his own 2 rocket kicks in a row. Girl, they better work. I don't see how that was a foul, though. But Carl's a big girl. You run into her, you're probably going to bounce off her. Again, it looks like Chicago is looking to keep possession. They're doing a really good job of it, too. Almost finding their man at the final third. The Ramblers really need to be more controlled here. Sam, number 1, is a very calm player on the... gorgeous from Joff. Whatever the hell his name is. So Ramblers 1, Chicago Blaze 1. The Ramblers teams are actually called Pinot Noir, and they are going after the... Let me see if I have some fun facts from these queens. Where are they? Bro, these player cards they're not filling that very well. Sean Hart on the ball. Back to Corey. It looks like they're really struggling to kind of get shots off on goal. Ooh, good snapshot from Carl, but just getting a block at the last minute. And good defensive cover from Sam. Using that body to work. Getting that butt in the way, as they say. So if this Ramblers team wins this game or ties it, I believe they're going through the Division I knockout round, where they have a legitimate chance of doing really well in it. Oh, Sean with the snapshot. Girl, she needs to get her heel over top of that ball. Not a lot of sustained pressure from either team right now, but number 12 from Chicago is really stuck in, and 2 10s on each other right now. Getting really handsy. And Big Queen is back on the field showing off her guns, or her Pinot Noir tat. And good step from Sean. Oh, loses the ball, but keeping it. All right, there is no slide tackling allowed in this tournament. They have 4 minutes left to find a winner. A winner right now will see 2 New York teams in the top division. Woo. Good snapshot from number 11. Jesus. Whoa. Sean just got fouled for kicking a player in the head, which I am not surprised that he did. But to be fair, the player's head was down, and Sean promptly kicked him in the face. Well, this game is getting chippy. And Chicago just scored. Unfortunately, they still have 2 minutes and 30 seconds left back in this game and find an equalizer. As long as we don't kick any more Chicagoans in the head, we should be fine. This ref is letting what is a physical match go, which is fine. I mean, both teams are really physical. And number 12 from Chicago is definitely no angel. I mean, look at her. She's been pushing people off the ball the entire game. Ooh, and then Carl just took a queen out at the leg. The Ramblers are really pushing for the equalizer here. They need to get some good shots on target right now. And that's unfortunately not going to help. Oh, and that queen just fell over her own feet. It's a Vogue fall if I ever saw one. Chicago are doing a really good job of wasting the clock right now. a lot of balls to the keeper. It's taking a lot of time. Oh! And Sean put the laces through it with some curve on that ball. Oh, just too high for Big Queen's head. She's tall, but she ain't that tall. Oh, and now her one sleeve is coming down, looking like some prom realness. Oh, gorgeous ball. Just a little too close to keep her. The Ramblers just went for it, and apparently just slightly behind the attacking player. They have 10 seconds left. They have to shoot now. Final score, Chicago Blaze 2, Ramblers 1. Unlucky, guys. All right, next game on this field is the New York Ramblers Dark Side of the Womb versus FTSC Kitty Kitty Gangbang from out of Washington. Number 10 would like me to give a special shout out to his lovely girlfriend back in Portland. So he asked specifically that I say hi to her for him. So I would like to say hi to Megan on behalf of Eric. You lucky lady who I'm not saying I'm envious of you, but enjoy my sweet Kaufman.
Hey girls, I'm back. Sorry, I was keeking on the sidelines with one of my besties.
Oh, it's starting already.
We're keeping it real like military style right now with some black and beige. However, you know what my goal keeps? They keep it fiery with their reds. Except it's like more like it's like middle school. It's like that middle school gym penny, like the penny. Is it? They call it penny jerseys. Is that what they call them?
Oh, they're pennies, yeah.
Like little pennies. Like
I don't think it's definitely not pennies, but it's.
This one's got cute turquoise on the underneath. That's cute. I like that.
Which one?
Don't kick each other, boys, especially if you're on the same team. This one though, he is built for my life.
Is that a penalty kick?
Is that a real human?
There's no way that is a penalty kick. Which one? This gun?
Number 2.
Oh, look at her turquoise.
She is. Oh, there they are. Turquoise is
Wow.
out, girl. Turquoise is out.
I'm confused as to what's going on. How is that a penalty kick? And now they're arguing because the Big Queen that hit the ball took more than one step for the penalty kick. So they have to retake it. All right, well, this game is just like...
Sometimes a retake is fun, though, you know? Like
now on this one.
What?
The clock is just going down on this one.
The clock. The clock. Got it. I'm telling you what, these ones that are closer to the ground, they sure can move. They are quick and agile, girls. They're quick and agile, and I like it. They sure know what they're doing there on the field. And everyone's got these contoured calves today. This must be a new soccer brand. Is it called Contoured Calves, Taylor? Is that like a brand?
I believe it's just a look they're going for, but it's from Nike.
Well, if it's from Nike, I'm going to give them a call and be like, hey, what about a gay soccer line? And we'll call it Contoured Calves.
I think that's how you make your money, girl.
I mean, I'm trying to make money at everything I do. So, Nike, if you're listening, first of all, copyright, call it. And second of all, Contoured Calves is going to be live. Hashtag Contoured Calves. I'd like to give a shout out to Daniel Hackinson. He's from Boston Manchata team. Going over his card here. His number is 7, and sure enough, Taylor, his phone number is also here.
Is it really?
Yeah, we got a number. So
Number on this thing? Oh my god.
he's a versatile player, and he has a phone number. So if you know Daniel from Boston, he's number 7. He's from Manchester, the hot pink T-shirts. God, aren't they sexy? Let me know if you would like his phone number, because I have it. He is channeling Latrice Royale today. I'm not sure what he means by that. I'm going to chat with him and see if we can get more clarification on that. His spirit animal for pop stars is Kesha, and I feel like he's just doing that to be trendy, and it's not actuality. But his favorite bar is Flaming Saddles, and I don't hate him for that because I love my Flaming Saddles boys, as you all know. Elliot J. Garland loves a saddle, especially when it's flaming. Shout out to my boys, Nathan / Holly Boxspring, Steven, Chris, Eric, all the boys, Dane, all the boys. All the boys. So love you guys over at Flaming Saddles. All right, we're going to keep it going with these.
Oh, so the Ramblers have equalized now. Sorry, I just had to officially take score on some games, so I was off the air for a little while. So you have both the brothers Kaufman out there right now. We got Eric Kaufman with his lovely girlfriend who's watching at home, allegedly, apparently. I'm sure she is. Number 10. And then
is that Megan?
That's Megan.
Megan, if you're listening, which you better be because you're not here, I'd like you to tweet us at New York Indoor Classic, #NYCFC, and tell us what you're thinking. Tell us what you think. Like, tell us how it's going today. Are you proud of your man? Also, let us know what you're wearing so we can let him know so we can get some motivation for you, okay?
Jeff with a beautiful little slide rule ball into the box. Actually, oh, and Pink Socks is on the field. Oh, girl, she's my best dressed at the tournament so far.
Pink Socks is she just gives me life.
She's like, oh, you're gonna put me in this awful color. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna turn it up from below.
She's turning it up with hot pink.
And that hit the net. Mikey's trying to play on, but. After that early setback with that very questionable penalty call, it looks like the Ramblers are really starting to find their foot in this game. I think they'd be good for at least a couple goals now. I don't see FTSC coming back in this one. I don't see them scoring any goals. That's out. Oh, girl. Good goalkeeping, though. Oh, Jesus. Oh, work! Blocked off the line by Mikey. And now Colin, who has a hell of a shot on him. Does the unselfish thing and plays the ball in the middle of the box.
Yeah, no, definitely. So going through player bios, I want to give a shout out to Chris Schroeder from Boston. He's not quite sure what his number is, but anyway, we're going to move on from that. Just in case everyone's wondering, one of the questions is what other team would you want to kick to the curb? And he'd like someone to kick him to the curb. So keep that in mind, boys. He'd love to be in the locker room with the Dallas cheerleaders, probably so we could try on their outfits and nothing
absolutely.
else. And
well,
also,
she's a natural blonde. Oh,
he's
gorgeous
channeling,
ball.
Yes.
Oh, my God, work.
Come on,
Good
jumps. Also, he's channeling Pearl from RuPaul's Drag Race Season 7 right now because he just can't be bothered.
Oh, come on, Ross. We have Brandon Stoneham on the field right now, our Canadian, our tricky little Canadian that we brought over from Whistler. I don't even know if he's from Whistler, but it sounds good.
Ooh, Whistler! I love a good whistle.
Right? I can't whistle.
Like from The King and I. Whenever I feel afraid, I whistle a happy tune.
I don't know if I've ever seen that movie.
I'm keeping it cultural for you.
I'm getting so much culture today.
So.
Good defending by Adam Curlin. Oh, Jesus, she just stepped on some boy's foot. That's Daniel Heinhockey, number 4. He is a very, very good striker. I remember when we were in Cleveland, he scored one of the craziest free kicks I've ever seen a homo score in my entire life. Oh, and gee, and he just misses wide, flashes that one wide of goal. Open goal, too. Expect better with that queen. They're looking good, though. The Ramblers are showing defensive solid, whatever that word is. Defensively solid. There we go. And they're making a lot of chances right now. And they're playing very unselfishly, which is good. But right now they got to start hitting the ball into the net more. Or hitting the ball at the keeper more. Make that keeper work. The keeper also has an outfit change, if I remember correctly, which I do. She put on another not quite as form-fitting blouse as I think we would like. But, it's fine. To each her own.
I can guarantee that she is a blouse, though. Let me tell you what.
Absolutely. Oh. Our keeper, on the other hand, is rocking that penny off the shoulder look. Look at her.
Oh, is he giving me Jennifer Beals
She
right now?
is. I don't even think she was
I
born
can't see her,
in
but
this.
she
in the
better.
80s.
She better. What a feeling, my life.
Oh. You should use that reference on her and see what she does.
So Adam Curlin,
He's on the field right now, number 7.
He's on the field right now. He is number 7. Since he's on the field right now, I just want to tell you a couple things about him. His favorite drink is a cup of whiskey. So Adam, call me. I've got some whiskey for you right here. He grew up in Hawaii, which is an interesting fact. So that's kind of fun. And let's see. I thought there was more interesting things about him, but I guess I was not.
I think you hit him all on the head. But what are these things that can we actually say? Stubborn, lug, and adventurous. What the hell does lug mean? Oh,
he
interesting.
just bored me. Sorry,
Adam. Oh, Eric Kaufman. That's the one with the girlfriend.
the girlfriend, right?
Taken.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh wait. Apparently his girlfriend is a.
Oh,
She
okay.
has
So
an
here's the
Insta.
thing. Apparently, we're going to talk about Megan and Eric all day today. So if you don't know who Eric Kaufman is, he is on the New York Ramblers. He's number 10. He's on the field right now. He's got a cute little tuchus, and he really knows how to match his socks to his outfit, to his shoes. He's really giving everything. I'm pretty sure Megan Para is the motivation behind that. In case you want to follow Megan Para on Twitter.
Or Instagram.
I'm guessing probably Instagram. Her Instagram is @ParaSocks. So PERRASOX. So go ahead and follow her, tweet her, give her some excitement about her BF here in NYC.
So Eric actually played the ball to his twin brother Jeff, number 6, who it's really fun to watch those two play together because obviously they're twins. So
Is Jeff a homosexual?
Jeff is a homosexual, very
so
much
that's
so.
his connect. Okay.
Yeah. Jeff is very gay. He knows how to queen out at the best, and we broke him of his bro-y habits. He still has them, but we broke him.
Oh, and
like a stubborn puppy.
Yeah.
They
in
all
case
break.
there's anyone that's interested in another San Francisco player, he's a spike. His name is Aziz, and
Aziz.
I have his phone number as well. He would love to kick the WeHo Club to the curb, girl.
Oh, wouldn't we all?
And he's channeling Mariah Carey today, so that's pretty fantastic. He also loves slamming saddles, so give him an extra prop for that.
Who doesn't like to channel Mariah Carey? Oh, there's some queens looking in our window again, like us, like we're show animals. Well, we are show animals.
We are show animals. Oh, look, and I'm back at Foxy Stonewall. You want to talk about Foxy some more?
So the Ramblers, I need to track back on defense here. I mean, that was an easy take for the keeper, but my God, thank God it was hit on frame and not off the backboard. So there's a man open in the back of the corner. So Eric, I was on the ball. Eric Kaufman, doing a little spin. Oh, she's gonna go for it. Oh, damn it.
Nick Chadwick, who is from the WeHo Eclipse. A couple things about him. Nick is single. When asked which locker room he'd prefer to be in, he would prefer any locker room. He's into whatever.
So they have 20 seconds left, and FTSC just scored. If they beat the Ramblers in this game, it'll be what we could call a major upset. And Mikey is throwing bows right now, and the goalkeeper is now running out of his goal. Girl, you better get. She almost unscored too. Well, good game, FTSC.
That's that, ladies and gentlemen. That is that game.
And that's how the cookie crumbled.
Isn't it, though?
I'm pretty sure that was definitely not a penalty that they were given, but whatever. I'm not a ref. And there's a reason why.
I can't even be bothered with that. I just want to say, though, that Nick Chadwick is his pop star animal is Mandy Moore, and I just want to talk about for a minute whether or not Mandy Moore is a pop star.
Or she's not. She's like a C-level actress, is she not?
Right. Also, the type of heel that he'd planned to wear on the field, he just said Nikes or Prada, and I think he just said 2 random brands for the sake of doing it.
I think so too.
So, there's that.
Oh, so next up on the field is is next on the field is Toronto Kaiser Cleats versus Golden State Showers. God. Toronto is rocking a adorable little lilac number.
Here's the
See, that
thing.
matching
Here's the
lilac.
thing, Ramblers. If you're looking for what lilac looks like, that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Maybe you could call it lavender. You could call it lilac as well. But what you're wearing is morado. Morado, okay? It's straight Crayola 8-in-a-box purple.
It's
So
like, girl, you can we can all afford a Crayola box.
right,
Like in the trash
everyone
can
can
of a-
afford the box that you come in because it's 8 crayons.
Ooh.
Purple. You're in the rainbow, and I don't mean like the artistic rainbow. I mean calm down and name your color what it is.
Exactly.
So you're not the
Oh,
Ramblers
girl,
lilac.
that thing
You're
was
the
hitting us in the
Ramblers
face.
straight purple. So anyway,
It's like, call it what it is, girl. It looks like. Wait, who is this again? No, no. Oh, Golden State Showers. Oh, these San Francisco teams and their silly names. Oh, and it looks and Toronto just took the lead on Golden State. Toronto Kaiser Cleats just took the lead
we're
on
gonna
Golden
spend a
State
little
Showers.
bit of time with Sean Hart's bio card. First of all, apparently he's mid-sized car. That's his nickname. So if you see him today, make sure you call him that. We're gonna get right down to the real business. The type of heels that he plans to wear on the field are Louboutins. However, I'd like to share with you how he spelled Louboutins. L-U space B-O-U-T-I-N. If you know the real spelling of Louboutins, tweet us at New York. I just went brain dead. New York Indoor Classic. Oh my God, this drag queen is tired, girl. At New York Indoor Classic, hashtag NYCFC. Tweet us the real spelling of Louboutins and win a prize. Also, his favorite camp video. I can't tell you the title, but it comes from a friend who we like to call Sean Cody. So ask Sean about that, and we'll get you the real deals. We'll get you the link to that video.
All right, so a little bit of a lull in the play here as Toronto switches out their entire team, and somebody from the Golden State Showers just did a cute little number, a little dance number when he got on the field. So God bless her. She'd be all sweaty and tired, but she still has time to dance. That'll come in handy tonight. Toronto is putting a lot of pressure on Golden State right now. You know, they chose these names before the tournament even occurred. They are really lucky they got a yellow jersey. I think they just look stupid. I'm sorry. A little bit of sustained pressure now from Golden State Showers. There is like some perfectly coiffed hair out there right now. And I gotta tell you, it is hot in here and my hair is out of control. I didn't even find out who their barber was or like what product they're using. 'Cause there's some looks on this field. Good run from deep from that guy with the hair. Toronto is staying really firm right now. We're not letting them get anywhere near them. A little bit of a scuffle in the box, too. Oh, Jesus. You're flying in on people in this one. Oh, and the goalkeeper is out and doing something stupid? What? That's the last thing you want to do as a goalkeeper. Playing with the ball in your own half while you're going to charge down the opponent. And good footing from Golden State is putting on some serious pressure right now. You can tell when these queens are getting tired now. There's lots of subs. Even the ball-hungry ones are like, I'm going to get my ass off this field. Ooh. And the goalkeeper handled the ball outside the box. My drag queen component is over by the recovery table, talking to some boys just with a little need of her attention. I believe we have 2 more games, then we're off the knockout rounds. In which case, all of Division I will be played on this field, so you can see all the competitive knockout games as we head towards the finals. Ooh, good block from the Toronto players. They're really holding on to this 1-0 lead. Not a lot going forward for them right now, but definitely they came out here to get out there and keep the ball out of their net.
I'm exhausted. Why not?
Oh, we have a special guest, one of the goalkeepers for the Ramblers, Steven.
Howdy, y'all. I actually I was announcing last year too
You
with
were.
this divine beauty on my.
It's true.
Right.
I am quite beautiful and divine.
He is very beautiful and divine. Just like the soccer we're watching.
I don't know if it would be called beautiful or divine right now. It's a little defensive.
More like defensive and like dirty.
But I'm okay with that though. I like a good dirty game sometimes.
Don't we all?
Like, I want to see like
Don't
a
we
couple
all?
bows get thrown. I want to like see somebody. If you're not leaving the field with like your underwear full of the little black pellets in this like dirt, you're not doing it right.
That's maybe not where I was going with that, but
You're not doing it right then.
I'm not. Obviously, I'm not. Taylor, no one can do it as well as you.
That's true. I am good at falling on these fields. Oh, good goalkeeping from that queen in Toronto. Oh, who's matching the other goalkeeper? Get it. Maybe they'll talk later.
You can tell the fatigue is sort of setting in for everyone, really.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot out there.
Oh, girl, I'm on my second Diet Coke in the last like 3 minutes.
Wow.
Golden State are really struggling to like get anything going here.
Yeah,
Toronto's doing a good job of stifling every
They're sort
attack
of-
that they have.
Yeah, Golden State's kind of off their rhythm a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh,
Started the day so well, too.
that was almost like a perfectly delivered ball off the backboard.
Yep.
Toronto, they were looking pretty strong. They're like staying sharp. Oh, good take. They got some queens with some hair out there that's like, keeping their hair looking good. And like a bad touch from Golden State, and all of a sudden they're on the keeper like nobody's business. But now there's a break. Oh, good attempted like play ball. Oh, good turn from the. Ooh, girl. faces.
Yeah, but you know
against
Sam liked
the
that.
glass. Oh, Sam loved it. Oh, that kid's down. She's fine. He got kicked in the balls. I think. You guy got the.
Poor Donnie.
I don't know what just happened, but it was kind of funny looking.
It was. You know, it's like that witching hour. Everyone like doesn't know what to do with themselves now. We're
They're
so
like,
tired.
I think I'm injured, but I'm not injured. I'm just tired.
Right. Or I'm not even just tired. I'm just being a queen.
I just want to be a queen now. Let's be real. All these queens are thinking about is a hot shower and getting to Pretty Ugly. I mean, well, Flaming Saddles first, then Pretty Ugly.
You know, I'm actually Pretty Ugly is going to be amazing and fun, but I love the fact that we're taking all of these queens from all over to Flaming Saddles, which happens to be my favorite bar in the whole city.
I would say it's probably my number one bar as well. I met some characters there.
Everyone's just like fun and nice, and I'm from Texas originally, so country music is my jam.
Steven gets on the bar and does a little dance.
I do. You get enough liquor in me, I can dance for you. And I dance real pretty.
Oh, she dances real pretty, like. Put a bonnet in her hair. I'll see some of these boys dance real pretty, like, later.
You know, you are going to see them dance real pretty.
I'm going to see them dance like something. I don't know if it's pretty. Drunken and injured for this tournament.
Right.
That's the way I like it. They have 38 seconds for Golden State Showers to get something going here, and it doesn't look like they're going to be able to do it. Like, I'm not sure exactly what's going on right now. Is Toronto taking the world's slowest free kick ever? Or, like, I'm not really sure what they're doing. Yeah, that was it. They were taking the slowest free kick of all time. Smart move by Toronto to run the clock out, and good tackle. Oh, wait, nope, just kidding. It was a foul. Oh, girl, you done F that up, didn't she?
And that's that.
And that's that.
Well, Taylor, thank you for letting me
Oh, you're welcome.
guest star on your amazing broadcast.
It's true.
Sure, you're killing it.
It's
And
true.
you're going to see my lovely team play a little later, Lilac Attack.
Which you decide is not Lilac. That's Lilac.
It's definitely not Lilac, which maybe makes it kind of funny, maybe not.
Well, I
Oh,
mean, the drag queen has been casting some shade.
Well,
Naturally.
that's what they do, right?
Oh, another Toronto team is up on next.
Anyways,
It's Toronto
peace out,
United
y'all. Thank you
versus-
so much for
Bye,
watching
Steven.
this
Thank
broadcast.
You for commentating, for hopping on for a little bit. Queen.
Love you all.
So we have Toronto United versus Boston Snowballs. So this is the second. Toronto really lucked out with their colors. They're perfectly ready for the spring. They're here for Easter as well. They look like a big old Easter egg out there, the Toronto teams. God bless them. That's precious. So this is the other Boston team, not the one wearing. This is not the Boston team wearing pink, but instead they're wearing blue. So you could say that they're the masked Boston team, but no less gay. Oh, and Toronto with the early lead. That was a good play and a good finish. Tell you one thing, that's what happens when you don't track back on defense. Legs are looking tired out there. I'm sure they'll find the energy to go out and party later, but my God, there's some beat-looking queens out there. That third shot does not feel good around this time of the day. Number 8 on Toronto is one of our Ramblers contingents that are on other teams. I don't know why she didn't want to play with us, but we wish Gus the best, and we still love her. It's fine. We know Gus. It's okay. Ooh, good movement from Boston. Just not able to apply the finishing touch, but very good movement. Good movement from Peter Navas out there and Dougie. So we are next to the trainers table right now, and there are a lot of queens lined up to get some rapping. Ooh, just got some faces to the wall again. Toronto with a free kick in a neutral position to kind of build an attack. Looking pretty strong, this team. Toronto must put the ball in their own net via a tricky deflection off the wall. With 9 minutes left to play, you can tell players are starting to get tired out there. And to hear Toronto yelling, relax, 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 definitely the right approach to this game. Both these teams, I think, are going to the playoffs or the different division playoffs, so they're going to make sure they conserve enough energy for them to be out there and play in our potentially 4 games. Ooh. And Boston snowballs equalized due to a goalkeeper flying out of his net. I mean, I love an active goalkeeper, but maybe a little less active next time. But keeping the drama up, of course. Another handball from a goalkeeper. We've seen a lot of that today. And the lines are very clearly marked. It's just goalkeepers get a little overzealous sometimes. They're strange folk, if you ask me. Tough work. Ooh, and another goal for Toronto, restoring their lead. Well worked off the set play. Every goal I think I've seen from our set play today has been because the team has been passing it rather than going direct for goal. I know we're not supposed to talk about the refs, but this ref's been calling some interesting games so far. Definitely has a weird tendency to let the guys play, let them hit each other, let them smack into each other a little bit, but then we'll oftentimes play game or call fouls like that last one where it didn't look like anything was happening. But to each his own. Like that last foul, I'm not entirely sure how that wasn't called. Almost a perfect pass from Dougie.
You want to open this for a sec?
Please.
Oh, just tell me to open it. You want to keep your hand on it?
Yeah.
This way I'll get some air in here.
Ooh, we just had something of a. We just had something of a. Almost a fashion emergency when somebody opened a door and my blouse got blown open.
I have no idea. We gotta be close to the end because I think the last game's at 6:50.
Yeah. Good movement from Toronto. Really kind of taking it to Boston right now. And it's still 2-1. Boston have 5 more minutes to find an equalizer here. A free kick in a dangerous position for Toronto. Oh, what a free kick. That was a beautiful shot. I like that. Very diva-esque. Takes the ball, scores, and then gets right off that field. She's like, I'm done. Oh, what a good pass to himself by number 3 right there. Using the walls effectively. I mean, just like in hockey, you can use these billboards, or whatever the hell they're called, plexiglass things. Oh, another good shot from Toronto. A little aggressive play there from Boston. Doesn't matter if you get pushed first or pushed second. The ref's going to call who he sees it. Confirmation from our last game that Megan was watching. Thanks, Megan, for the shout out. Sorry about the loss. You know, Toronto are playing a dangerous game right now, trying to hold back Boston and kind of like play out for this 2-1 victory. Ooh, into the wall. Boston with some good sustained pressure and a great save from the keeper. Number 11 from Toronto, he is a big queen. And she's built like a brick house, man. You're not gonna get that ball through her. She's fast too. That's a tough opponent right there. Oh, good nutmeg from Boston. And oh, jeez, so close. Oh, Boston needs to take a shot here. They're looking exhausted. And a great save from the keeper. Number 10 from Boston seems to still have a little bit of energy left in him. Good throw from the keeper. And a good hit from Peter. Ooh, stiff arm by number 6. Yeah. You want it? No. Number 6 is pulling the ball out of defense, playing a good ball up top. They have 43 seconds left for Boston to get an equalizer here. And there's some tired, beat queens out there. They need this break really badly. It's a lot of soccer today. This is, I think, their 6th game. Ooh, And good closing of the angle down from the Boston keeper. Ooh. And Boston just can't find the equalizer. Good game from Toronto, though. Played really well, attacked. Actually, they weren't even close. 3-1. And everyone, we're about to take a 12-minute break. So we will be back with you in about 10 or 12 minutes. Thanks.